It was an ordinary day on a bustling street when a heartbreaking sight caught the attention of a passerby. A small, helpless cat lay motionless on the pavement, her frail body bearing the marks of a brutal attack. She had been set upon by a pack of stray dogs, leaving her severely injured and potentially paralyzed. The scene was a grim reminder of the challenges faced by countless animals who must fend for themselves on the streets. Would Valda be able to make a full recovery? Be sure to keep watching. The kind-hearted individual who found her knew they had to act, but their lack of experience in handling such critical situations made the task daunting. Still, they carefully bundled the injured cat in a blanket and rushed her to the nearest veterinary hospital, determined to give her a fighting chance. Upon arrival at the hospital, the veterinary team sprang into action. The first priority was stabilizing the cat, who was in shock from her injuries. Her tiny frame was riddled with bite marks, and a closer examination revealed the most severe injury. Her femur in one of her back legs had been severed. The extent of the trauma was overwhelming, but the vets refused to give up on her. They administered first aid, cleaned her wounds, and began the difficult process of assessing her condition. Despite the dire circumstances, the cat displayed a remarkable will to live. Her rescuer, who had stayed by her side throughout the ordeal, decided to name her Valda, meaning power or rule, a fitting name for a survivor with such resilience. Valda's gentle yet determined eyes seemed to convey her gratitude and her desire to fight through the pain. Over the following days, Valda's condition stabilized, thanks to the dedicated efforts of the veterinary team. Her wounds were treated meticulously, but the road to recovery was far from over. The bite marks on her body had caused deep infections that needed constant attention. The vets worked tirelessly to prevent the infections from spreading, using a combination of antibiotics and wound care to aid her healing process. While Valda's physical injuries were being addressed, her story highlighted a broader issue: the importance of spaying and neutering stray animals. Stray dogs and cats often exhibit aggressive behaviour, driven in part by elevated testosterone levels in unspayed or unneutered animals. These behaviours can lead to tragic encounters like the one Valda endured. By promoting spaying and neutering, communities can help reduce aggression and overpopulation, creating a safer environment for all animals. As Valda's story gained attention, her rescuer took the opportunity to raise awareness about this critical issue. They shared Valda's journey on social media, emphasising the role of responsible pet ownership and community efforts in preventing such incidents. The response was overwhelming, with animal lovers from all over offering their support and sharing Valda's story to inspire action. Back at the hospital, Valda continued to make progress. She began to regain her appetite, a small but significant step in her recovery. The veterinary staff celebrated each milestone, from her first voluntary movement to her tentative attempts at walking. Despite the odds, Valda's spirit remained unbroken, and her determination to heal became a source of inspiration for everyone who met her. As the weeks passed, Valda's condition improved steadily. However, the severity of her injuries meant that she would need ongoing care and rehabilitation to regain full mobility. The question of whether she would ever walk normally again remained uncertain, but her resilience gave everyone hope. Valda's journey also brought attention to the unsung heroes of animal rescue, the veterinarians, volunteers and rescuers who dedicate their time and resources to saving lives. Their unwavering commitment to animals like Valda is a testament to the power of compassion and the difference it can make in the world. Today, Valda's story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of taking action, even in the face of adversity. Her journey from a battered street cat to a symbol of hope underscores the impact of kindness and community support. While her recovery continues, Valda's indomitable spirit shines brightly, proving that even in the darkest moments, there is always a glimmer of hope. Valda's story is a call to action for all of us. By supporting spaying and neutering initiatives, volunteering at shelters, or simply spreading awareness, we can help create a world where no animal has to endure the suffering she faced. Together, we can ensure that every animal has a chance at a better life, just like Valda. As she rests in her cozy bed at the hospital, surrounded by the love and care of her rescuers and vets, Valda reminds us of the incredible resilience of animals and the boundless potential of human compassion. Her journey is far from over, but with the support of her community, she is well on her way to a brighter future. Valda's story is one of profound pain and triumph, shedding light on both the challenges and the extraordinary outcomes of animal rescue efforts. As we reflect on her journey, we are reminded of the immense impact that compassion, perseverance, and community support can have on an animal's life. It is a tale that stirs both sorrow and inspiration, urging us to re-evaluate our responsibilities toward the animals we share our world with. When Valda was discovered on the street, attacked by stray dogs and left severely injured, her plight highlighted the harsh realities faced by countless animals every day. Her situation underscores a pressing truth. Life for stray animals is fraught with dangers, from starvation and exposure to violence and accidents. For Valda, the attack could have been fatal, but a compassionate individual's decision to intervene set her on a path toward recovery. This act of kindness is a reminder that even in the bleakest circumstances, one person's actions can spark hope. The rescuer's lack of experience in handling such critical situations mirrors a challenge many animal lovers face. While the intention to help is always noble, not everyone possesses the knowledge or resources needed to provide effective assistance. Valda's story emphasizes the importance of equipping communities with the tools and education necessary to respond to animal emergencies. From knowing how to safely transport an injured animal to understanding the value of immediate veterinary care, these skills can make a life or death difference. Valda's arrival at the veterinary hospital marked a turning point in her journey. The dedication of the veterinary team, who worked tirelessly to stabilize her, treat her wounds and manage her pain, is a testament to the critical role that medical professionals play in animal rescue. Their expertise not only saved Valda's life, but also gave her a chance to heal and thrive. Their work reminds us that behind every successful rescue story lies a network of individuals committed to the welfare of animals. The extent of Valda's injuries, a severed femur and bite marks riddled with infection, speaks to the severity of her ordeal. Yet her resilience in the face of such trauma is nothing short of remarkable. Animals like Valda teach us about the strength of the will to live. Her fight to recover, despite the odds, is a poignant reminder of why we must continue to advocate for the voiceless. Every small step in her recovery, from regaining her appetite to attempting to walk, is a victory worth celebrating. Valda's story also raises critical questions about the root causes of her suffering. Why do incidents like this happen so frequently? A significant factor is the lack of widespread spaying and neutering initiatives. Unspayed and unneutered animals often exhibit heightened aggression due to elevated hormone levels, leading to conflicts that can have devastating consequences. Promoting and supporting spaying and neutering programs is not just about controlling population numbers, it's about preventing scenarios like the one Valda endured. As Valda's rescuer shared her story on social media, it became a beacon of awareness and advocacy. The outpouring of support from animal lovers worldwide demonstrated the power of community in effecting change. People rallied to share her journey, donate to her care, and spread the message about the importance of spaying and neutering. This collective effort illustrates how storytelling can inspire action and create a ripple effect of compassion. Valda's recovery, though ongoing, is a testament to the incredible potential for healing when animals are given the care and attention they deserve. Her resilience inspires us to believe in second chances, while her journey underscores the need for systemic changes in how we approach animal welfare. From providing accessible veterinary care to implementing spay and neuter programs, there is so much more we can do to ensure animals like Valda are protected and valued. On a personal level, Valda's story resonates deeply. It challenges us to consider what we would do if faced with a similar situation. Would we have the courage to intervene, the knowledge to act, and the determination to follow through? Her story reminds us that every effort, no matter how small, can have a profound impact. Whether it's rescuing an injured animal, volunteering at a shelter, or simply spreading awareness, we all have a role to play in creating a kinder world. As Valda rests in her cozy bed, surrounded by the love of her rescuers and veterinarians, her journey continues to inspire. She is more than just a survivor. She is a symbol of hope and resilience. Her story reminds us that even in the face of unimaginable suffering, there is always a path to recovery, provided we extend our compassion and resources to those in need. In the end, Valda's tale is a call to action. It urges us to support animal welfare initiatives, educate ourselves and others, and most importantly, never turn a blind eye to the suffering around us. By doing so, we honour the spirit of animals like Valda and ensure that their stories lead to meaningful change. In Valda's courage, we find a lesson for us all. Every life matters, and every act of kindness counts. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving us a thumbs up. Tell us what you think in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.